Guys, it's Wolfy-Chan and I'm back with another anime review, and this anime was a bit iffy for me because I didn't know if I wanted to review it or not because it's a mix. One, on my part, because it was a really strange part of the anime saga that I love, and because I know a lot of people were like, the second season of this one, nope, what the snap. And I bought the second season just to have all the back stuff and all that stuff. And so I don't mind it, but I don't watch it a lot. And I kind of have mixed emotions about some of the characters about this, and just which I believe Japan figured that one out and was like, we better just stick with the other stuff, because they made other stuff afterwards that were very nice. Very nice. So what anime the second season am I going to talk about? What's kind of and even on me is kind of Black Butler number 2. I really think this probably went after just the anime version, because I have a feeling the manga didn't touch any of this. Like, I have that feeling. The first season, love it too. And then you have, which I think also they drifted from the anime just a bit to have or manga to have an anime ending for it, which is cool. And then they tried to, and that's, no. I'm sorry, but no. And then they had, if you don't know, they have Book of Murder, which is finished. It's awesome. Is it Book of Murder? Or I think it might be Book of Circus. I think that's what I'm trying to talk about, because the Book of Murder is the new one, or the newest one. Yeah, because I think it's Book of Circus, and I loved it. It was, Book of Murder, like, I've watched a couple episodes of that one, and I'm like, ooh, gripping. So, and that's where I think they're at now. I don't know if they're going to do any other ones and stuff. They probably will, because it's making money. I doubt the second one will go out a lot of money. I doubt that. That was probably a beep. Because it goes on our favorite duo. It starts off with these new characters that are really, really strange. Kind of creepy. Like, let's be real. Kind of creepy. And then you see Sebastian, you don't know it, get this key to bring out his old master, or awaken his old master and have his soul again. And then you kind of follow, because CL then loses his memories and doesn't remember that certain people are dead, and this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening. So, yeah. And then you have the other two add-ons now to the, like, there's another demon butler, and his name is Claude, with Alois Trancy, which, if I've heard enough from everybody, nobody likes Alois Trancy. I don't. Something about the kid makes me wish that I could just be like the person, be like, nope, no. But I like Claude, and I do like the other demons that are around Alois, especially the girl, the woman maid. Like, she's a very interesting character, and I would have loved to have more of that character, or even in, like, other versions of Black Butler, to have, more of these kind of demon butlers or maids, but not have them impact the story as much as Alois did. A lot. Like, I would like another one where it's just kind of the CL finds them by accident kind of thing, and it's like, and maybe, like in France or in America, like, CL has to go over here to bring out more of his toys, or sell more of them, and that's when he goes to the American market, and they find another one, and it's like, this is my section of the world. I hear that England's very beautiful. I've always wanted to visit, but I was hesitant. Just because my family's been part of the president. So, like, stuff like that that would have, like, added to the story, and then CL would have gone back and been they're interesting. Maybe I could have them help me, or let them come over and have a bear visit, but not be such an impact that it's like this. The story is really wonky, and, like, Alois is very much a brat, so going through a story with him and his obsessions, then he gets killed, and then it's Claude driving the story, and it's a mess anime. At least the second season is. The first is a wonderful work of art. I definitely love it. Definitely would recommend the first one. Book of Circus and Book of Murder. I definitely would recommend. Just skip this one. This one I might have bought it just to see the extras and stuff, but this is a bit of a don't want. I mean, if you really want to watch it and find out about the why everyone hates Alois and stuff like that, and why this is like the iffiest season of Black Butler ever, sure. It's really sad to see, oh, he's killed his aunt. If you never seen the first one, spoilers, his aunt dies. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch it. It's sad. It's dark. And then this one, he doesn't remember that. And he's asking where this person is and this person is, and it's just like, ow. Like, really, they didn't need to force memory loss. Like, Jesus, he could still remember. And like all the voice actors do, great. It's just something about this season is kind of iffy, and I'm gonna say this probably flat out. This is less than a recommend. Like, I don't know if I'd recommend this to any of my friends, really any family member, or men or women, boys or girls. I don't think I'd recommend this one. I know, one of the very few in my collection that I'm like, eh. And that is just because of kind of how this is. I mean, if the story, just a little bit, if Alois wasn't such a flippin' child, if they were going along, and then there was just oh, I'm working with you, but now slap, kind of thing. Like, just something else. The way that they did the story, which I still think is kind of an anime-only one, so iffy. And I haven't read Black Butler, the manga. I'm kind of thinking about it, but I know that it's a very, very long saga, and I think it's still in the running. I don't know, but it's very long. Like, whew. I don't know how much a butler and his master can go through, but that, I feel like it's a lot. And even my favorite characters, which are the Undertaker and Grell. Sorry, I'm a Grell fan. Just gonna let that simmer in, but I love the Undertaker, and in Book of Circus, you find out some stuff about him. And even in the first one, bringing in some of the Undertakers, it's just, I love him, and I want more of the Undertaker. And Grell's awesome. I really actually like all the kind of Reaper Society. They had a little spin-off where it was just oh, what is the Reaper Society? Having luck for them today. Another mess up from Grell, and I'm gonna have to fix it. That was my thing about Book of Circus, that I was not there's no Grell, but I'm no, I love almost all of the Reapers. They're amazing. So, but it just didn't have a lot of any of my favorite characters, even with the maid. I love May. I love all the side characters around CL too. But my special place is for almost all the Reapers and the Undertaker. But, I just this is very much one of those iffy ones that I don't think I'd recommend. If I recommended Black Butler, I would be okay, watch Black Butler, then Book of Circus, then Book of Murder. Because those are mwah. And if they were well, what about number 2? I'm how much? Well, watch the first one, tell me how invested you get. You're invested? Skip. Because your investment on this it goes from stock high to all of a sudden it's just no. So I don't think I'd really recommend this. And I bought it just because I was like, oh, I like to watch the whole series and stuff, because at the time I couldn't find any of my services that had any of this, so I bought it, and then little regrets, but not too much. So I wouldn't really recommend this, guys or girls. If you really want to watch anything from Black Butler, like I said, Black Butler, which I can review for you guys, give you a better taste of what I love. I can also review like Book of Circus, and like I said, I think Book of Murder is still being worked on, because like I bought a Funimation subscription so I can watch all the dubs, because I tend to like watching the story, because I don't read fast enough, so my subtitle working just needs better. And my Japanese. So if I remember right, they're still working on the dub for Black Butler, Book of Murder. So that's why there's only like a couple episodes on the Funimation website that I watch all my fresh anime and stuff like that. And that's kind of where I like it. I'm thinking about buying other places just so I can get more anime, but that's a future endeavor that I'll think about later. And if you guys really want, I can figure out a place that I can buy all, like, the first 5 books of Black Butler, the manga, and read it and give you a review of that. So that's what I definitely recommend, though, is watch Black Butler, watch Book of Circus, and watch Book of Murder. Those would be my recommendings for you if you want to get into Black Butler. Just skip number 2. I don't know what they were doing. Oh no, everyone, that's like, I think that's the thing with Japan, is they're just trying to get the money back on all their anime, because it's kind of, whereas in America and everything, we try and bombard our kids with a lot of cartoons and see what sticks and what, what people will buy and then, get paid for. And that's kind of the franchise that people want, kind of thing. And Japan's having that same problem where they make a lot of anime, but not a lot of them catch. And not a lot of them's popular. They can't sell merchandise for them, so they scuff it. And when there's a popular anime like that, they want to cash flow it, and then they might make bad decisions. But it's always like a choice. So, but that's where I recommend it, because, Black Butler is a really good story. It's really good, really great details. I love it. It's just number 2. So if you like this video, definitely leave a like. If you like Black Butler, Book of Circus, Black Butler, Book of Murder, definitely tell me in the comment section below. What's your favorite character from there too? Like I said, I'm a Undertaker and Grull fan. You can't help it, they're pretty. And definitely comment below if you want me to review any of those ones, or, like I said, I could think about buying the first volume, first 5 volumes of it, and give you kind of a first 5 of this manga. Just leave a comment below if you'd like that. And definitely subscribe, because I do make videos every day about either anime or manga. Anime like this one that I'm kind of I didn't feel too good about. Or about anime or manga that I really love and think everybody should read or watch. Because I have those. I'm one of those people. And hey, if you want me to review more of the anime that I just can't stand, I definitely can, because I actually have a couple of them that I'm one of those purists that if I'm going to watch it and I hate it, I'm going to continue finishing it and then give you the real reason why I hate it all. Because I do. So just leave it in the comment section below, and definitely subscribe, because like I said, I do make them new every day. And I hope you've been having a wonderful day. I do. I think fondly of you and everybody. No, okay, not selling it. It's okay though. I'm here for you. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye guys.